Hi, I'm Dellydun. This is the second half of the compilation of the 12 Days of D&D challenge I did in December. I decided that each page is an adventuring party. First up is Prestidigitation, the Kanku Sorcerer. She's a showy former assistant to a con artist who got kicked out when her magic turned out to be real. She tries to encourage March, the bugbear wizard, to be flashier with her magic. She likes to mess around and do stupid things with Genelope, the furball barbarian. Genelope has a hard time saying her name, so she calls her Presto, and the rest of the group kind of followed along. Presto has caught Basil, the centaur rogue, snickering at her jokes and tries to make him feel more included. She often rides on his back to be lazy. She likes to cheer up Vesha, the goblin warrior, when she's nervous, with sound effects to make her seem cooler. She likes to pester Sasha, the lizard folk cleric, and will put things out of order just to mess with her. However, she also likes finding little shiny religious trinkets for Sasha too. March finds Presto to be fascinating. She wants to figure out what is the source of her magic, but so far has just determined that Presto believes in herself so hard that it just works. She tries to be a mentor and teach Presto new things. She is a much more successful mentor to Vesha, because she helped her parents and knows kind of what she is going through. While she considers herself to be the leader, when she is not sure what to do, she asks Genelope. She respects Jen despite the stupid situations she gets herself into. March was the one to hire Basil and finds his maps to be super helpful. They tend to be the ones that talk nerdy with each other. She likes to have tea with Sasha and tends to rely on her organization and calm head in a dangerous situation. Genelope is always looking out for Vesha and training her to be stronger. She finds Presto to be very funny and cute and is protective of her. She's very aware that Basil actually likes the party and lets him have his dignity, still makes silly jokes around him, and trusts his judgment. His scouting helps her do stupid things more safely. Genelope likes to tease Sasha and get her all flustered, calling Sasha her holiness. She thinks March is the leader, with Sasha being her right hand, although Jen has more sway with the party than she thinks. She is impulsive and just focuses on protecting her friends and bashing on danger's head. Basil is a bit standoffish and doesn't like big shows of affection. However, he is secretly fond of this party. He likes that they are traveling and strong, so he can make maps of strange places safely. Although there were times where he had to sit out because he can't climb. But March made an effort to learn polymorph and spider climb to make it a bit easier to maneuver. So Basil respects her a great deal. He likes Presto and thinks she's funny. He lets her ride on his back because she repeats every dumb joke and juicy bit of gossip she's heard, and it's entertaining. He is a bit in awe of Genelope's willingness to be straightforward and her ability to rush into combat. He doesn't like Sasha's fussing and will stalk off if she gets too nosy, but he knows she's trying her best. He treats Vesha with some disinterested professionalism. He's never heard of her parents. Vesha appreciates Basil's indifference, although she wishes he was more friendly. She likes to make funny voices with Presto and likes having fun with her, although they don't really understand each other's problems. The rest of the party she kind of treats like parents. Genelope, Sasha, and March all like to give her advice and mentor her, and in some ways it stresses her out, and she wants to prove herself as a strong member of the party. She loves all of them a lot, though, and is always watching and trying to learn from them. Sasha does not feel like she's the leader, but she does feel like if she doesn't have some control over every situation, the entire group goes lurching into chaos. So she does boss the others around. She thinks March is too willing to let the others make mistakes, and Basil needs to be shown warmth so that he can be a more integrated part of the team. And Penelope's eagerness to jump into combat stresses her out. She tries to keep Vesha and Presto safe, but Vesha wants to prove herself, and Presto can't help but be showy. It's all very stressful. But her god wants her to keep these people safe, and honestly, she kind of has come to rely on them too. She's impressed by their desire for knowledge and their desire to always do good. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to continue on this art journey with me. Bye!